But we didn't talk about England.
Yeah, so
Yes, अब आएगा ना winners. It's
अब भी
coming.
मजा आएगा ना बिड़ू.
It's coming.
घर वापसी कर ही नहीं पा रही.
It came to Rome before home.
Oh, wow. But I mean, we have spoken about Southgate, and I mean, क्या ही बोले Southgate के बारे में. There are the less you talk about him, the more it is. But just yeah, I mean, randomly yesterday, how do you lose against Iceland again? Again? I understand it's a friendly, but how do you do that? But just
Sha la 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 la. Yeah.
But I mean, let's just quickly go through the squad divisions because the final squad came and there was a lot of chatter on social media about Grealish especially because in fact, funny thing, there already has started one petition, get Grealish back to the squad. And some 136 people have signed that.
बस
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 कम है
136.
तो ये तो मेरे मोहल्ले का नंबर है.
You should actually get a petition to get Jared Bransford back to the squad. How is he not in the squad? That is surprising.
few omissions. I think Southgate is trying to do some weird tactics, but then
He's trying to
England.
be bold. He's definitely trying to be bold. Getting out Grealish, getting out Sterling in the first list,
कि
getting out Madison.
हाँ, but
He is trying to be bold.
भाई वो
for sure.
बोल्ड होना चाह रहा है
Yeah.
पर वो क्लीन बोल्ड हो जाएगा है ना. क्लीन बोल्ड एकदम.
oh, cold. There's only one cold in the team.
Is two easy chances yesterday.
कल का तो बात मत करते ही बात करते हैं उसके बारे में वो जो किया है.
Player तो हमारा है, it's okay. देख
Yeah, I'll ask Bishal. You have seen 2 games now of England after the season ended. ठीक है. First game you guys won 3-0 against Bosnia. Second 1-0 loss. So what you think is the idea this time? कि क्या हो रहा है मतलब? What do you think कि जो नए players भी आए हैं, Cole Palmer is getting too much of free role, right? जैसे उसको Chelsea में मिल रहा था. I think he's the center guy who's making most of the chances for the team.
Correct.
Even that Harry Kane miss also I think was the ball by Palmer.
Yes, it was.
So
Right.
yeah. So what do you think like is the idea this time?
So see, Southgate is trying something new this Euros that is different from the last Euros. That is, he's switching from a back 5 to a back 4.
Okay.
And that is because he does have more depth in midfield now, and he's finally acknowledging that there are so many good attacking players up front. So you have to give them more chance. So you cannot go defensive. I mean, there are few positives that you can take out of that, but still there are few flaws that remains. Like Mittul, we were discussing last stream also. This England squad does not look as complete as the one which played previously, even though that was much younger and in
Yeah.
first big tournament for Rashford, first big tournament for Saka. But this squad, even though more experienced, the backline does look a little exposed. I mean,
Agree.
he is having to keep Luke Shaw in the squad because they don't have any left back at all, which is sad.
Yeah. Sad.
He's having to make play Joe Gomez and others as left back. Luke Shaw is in the squad to make them play with the hope that he can play from the second group stage onwards. And
Right.
we have seen once, I mean, hopefully Pickford plays all the games, but if you remove Pickford, the next in lines are not good. Ramsdale just does not cut it. We have seen the goal yesterday. It was savable by every
Savable.
savable.
Yeah.
He doesn't cut it as much as emotion he might want to show. But the bigger concern, as always has been with the England team, is that the front doesn't convert. They have
Right.
a lot of chances, but we have always seen this England squad. They, win games 1-0. They will make it difficult for themselves. Somehow, just cut it. Somehow, just win it. If you remember the entire Euro journey last time, I think there was only one particular game that they won for more than 2 goals. Just one in group stage.
Yeah, I agree.
Every other game, it was just a 1 goal difference or in the penalties.
2-1,
And the same
1-0.
problem that we
Yeah.
see, even though we have removed Sterling, even though we have removed Grealish, it's something which will be very, very interesting. Let's see. I genuinely think that this team still has the capacity to move ahead. Should reach
no
the
worries.
semis.
Should we, why not? यार, come on guys, it's coming home. आप तो बोलोगे यार.
It's
I
not.
think I was expecting. because English team नहीं बोलेगी तो कौन बोलेगा? Like you guys are the favorites
So,
as always. Yeah.
That's the thing. I am an England supporter, but thank Lord that I'm not from England, so I'm not as delusional as them.
But yeah, so you're aiming for a semi-final, right?
Hopefully a final, but I'm very sure we are reaching a semi-final. The confidence, I'm confident about the semi.
देखा थोड़ा सा खर्चो कुरेदो तो निकल जाता है असली में. Everybody is wearing a mask. थोड़ा सा बस हटाना होता है.
I'm confident about semis, definitely.
Confident about semis, nice.
Wow.